Greetings. Welcome to Head Buzzing Punch. This is your man, Danny D. Alrighty then. Okay, so this is my reaction to Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight, super middleweight. Okay, so man, didn't I tell you that Bud wins the fight? Days before the actual fight, you know, I knew that Bud got this hands down. I knew this. I knew Bud got this hands down. See, there is a reason. There is a reason Canelo Alvarez didn't want this fight with Bud Crawford to begin with. I said it, just like Tyson Fury didn't want the fight with Alexander Usyk. You know, Alexander Usyk, his fight style is a very bad style for Tyson Fury style. And Tyson Fury, he knew that it's gonna be a problem if he take the fight with Usyk. Even though he got to a point, he got no choice but to face Usyk. This was the reason why, this is the reason why, he tried different things, hoping he can get away and don't have to fight Usyk. Even he postponed the fight, and then when time came around, he postponed the fight again with excuse that he got cut from training camp, which it was all over on the media as an excusable, thing that happened, and he will need the time to. So they pushed the fight date back again. When the fight actually happened, based on what happened in the fight, now we all see the reason why Tyson Fury didn't want to take the fight with Alexander Usyk to begin with, because he knew Usyk's style will mess him up. That's why they always say styles make fight, and that's very correct. Styles make fight. Styles make fight. It shows over and over that styles makes fights. This is the reason some fighters avoid certain fighters, because their style matchup is completely wrong to them. Now, when it comes to Bud and Canelo, Bud style, agile, light on his feet, move around, move if he has to. But not just that, Bud Crawford, he got a lot of tools. He got a lot of tools in his toolbox that makes him very unique. He can go southpaw, he can go orthodox, he can go all around. And he threw some weird combinations sometimes. He had knocked people out by the combinations that he throws. Bud Crawford is a very, very good counterpuncher. He's someone who is very competitive. Okay? He's not going to stand there for you to be punching on him over and over. No, you won't get him like that. And every time you punch one, you better believe you're going to get 2, 3 combinations or 5 combinations, and 2, 3 will land each time. You know, a lot of people were like, well, you know, Canelo is too big for him. Canelo is too strong. Canelo punches extremely hard. Canelo had been with boxers who are very heavy-handed, and they have punched him really hard in the head, and he still stood up, and he won the fight. And people think Crawford doesn't punch as hard as those guys. You better believe. Look, Bud is much stronger than he looks. Oh yeah, Bud is more stronger, much stronger than he really look. And he had proved people time and time again. People don't realize that Bud is very athletic, and he is a wrestler himself. He's all rounded. It is somebody like this who does not like his defeat, who will not want to go down being defeated. He mentally and physically go beyond. When he got a fight coming, he go beyond, and he train. He does everything there is to do, just so when comes fight night, he's making no mistake. Even if he makes a mistake, he still make a good use of it. He's making sure he's not leaving anything for you to take it. You know? So look, Bud is unique in a lot of ways. So when I hear all these people talking about Canelo too big and Canelo too strong for him, and you know, when they're both standing, you know, side by side, Canelo is only a little wider body, shoulder to shoulder, a little bit wider, but overall, he is not much bigger than Crawford. Crawford is big too, and very strong. Crawford is even a little bit taller than Canelo. You know what I mean? There were boxers, professional boxers, who predicted wrong, because they really think this is easy job for Canelo. But we both saw what happened. I wonder, okay, y'all, you better give Bud his flowers. That's all. Give Terence Crawford his flowers. You got to give him his flowers, because, you know, he had proved y'all wrong all the time. Every time you think he's going to lose the fight, every time he get fight coming up, and you think he's going to lose, he always win. So now, Canelo of all people. Yeah, Canelo is special. Yeah, Canelo is unique in his own way. But all of that, Crawford has answer for Canelo's abilities in the ring. Because Crawford is faster. He's able, every time Canelo come in with his hands, you know, up like this, Crawford, he found ways to unload the punches, go around the guard, go to the body, you know, feint, you know, move around, or Canelo extend, and he punch through punch. And sometimes he land his punch before the opponent even touch him. And he know how to quickly move away and circle around you while he's giving you combinations at the same time. He's making sure you're not going to put your hands on him like that. And if you get to do it, what happened? He punish you for that. Look at Canelo, eating combination punches in the head and couldn't catch Bud. You know, I said Bud will win the fight. In no way Canelo is beating Crawford. It's not gonna happen. And yes, he had proved a lot of people wrong. you know. So, Crawford, my man, congratulations. You did your thing. You proved once again all your naysayers, all your doubters. You proved them once more again. It was a very happy thing that happened, that you won this fight to prove the whole world again and again and again. You know, congratulations, my friend. Congrats. You did your thing. You are the pound for pound king of this era. Yes, you are the pound for pound king. Hands down, bro. You know, hands down, you did your thing. I wonder what all these naysayers, fight fans, former and current professional fighters, all the naysayers, you have proved them wrong again. You did your thing, you know. So congratulations and congratulations. Hey man, enjoy your victory. Enjoy your time with family and friends. Do your thing, man. I salute you and I always support you. I always see certain fighters, I roll with them or till the wheels fall off, whether win or lose. You know, certain fighters, yeah, I roll with them like that. Just like a Deontay Wilder, win or lose, I roll with him till the wheels falls off. Yes, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Styles make fight. Styles makes fight. And we all know that, but sometimes we tend to overlook some things, you know. Okay, anyway. Oh my goodness. Bud Crawford. Yeah, baby. You did your thing. You did your thing. And I really appreciate you for doing that. You know, I fight fans. I will be out of here. See you soon. I will be back.